I don't think it's any secret that, especially in this country, victims look a certain way until proven otherwise, right? But it takes a long time and a lot of evidence. And to your earlier question, a lot of documentation to prove who true victims are. And as I said, my brother was never recognized as the victim that he actually was in the moment. And I don't believe him to be a victim anymore. What I will say is we know that victims have to fit a particular mold in this country. There is a prison industrial complex in the United States of America that in the trillions of dollars profits off of people who look like you, me, and him being a part of the system, whether it's on a GPS monitoring that you're paying for, whether it's by virtue of you not being able to afford proper legal representation. They monetize off of the fact that you are poor, you are of color, and you don't have access to adequate resources. So yes, I absolutely think that in most cases, you have to fit the mold of a victim.
Oh, I'll say Dawn, Lupe, you want to add to that at all? At all?
I'll just say this. That's the reason why we fight. And that's the reason why we advocate and support other families that find themselves in that situation. Because I will tell you, we truly learned how to navigate the system. We learned what to ask for, who to hold accountable. When it's times when they see us coming in the courtroom, you'll see that courtroom run real different because we're there, because they know we know. And so we appreciate being that person to those families because we didn't have that until real late in the process. And we're grateful for the people that did stick with us, but initially nobody did. I'll say something else. When it comes to issues like this and cases like this, families need to show up for their family member. Do not send your loved one in that courtroom by themselves, because that's where all of the injustice happens. There's nobody there to take note, right? So again, like I said, that's the point of this bill. This bill is just to level out the playing field, make sure that everybody's life has value. And we want to make sure that our loved ones are humanized. That's it. No one should be able to walk into a commissioner's office and say, Carlos spit on me. You know that's assault, right, Carlos? You know I could get you locked up for that.
So that's a weapon right there. That's a weapon. So, like, not trying to be funny, the same female that did this to me, she's still doing it. There's somebody in Baltimore right now going through the same thing from the same female, the same exact female, from the same exact story she used on me.
While she's currently
No,
incarcerated.
she's not currently
out.
incarcerated anymore. She came home early.
And I want to say something else because I don't think we addressed this enough. So